Hey, Screaming Geek Media here. I'm Jerry the Geek. We are going to be talking about the final episode of the Mission Impossible franchise. We have Mission Impossible Fallout on 4K. But before we do, if you like physical media, if you like 4Ks, Blu-rays, movies, home theater, please check out my other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. So let's talk about Mission Impossible Fallout. It's the 6th movie in the franchise. Came out in 2018. We got Tom Cruise. We got Henry Cavill joining the team. Ving Rhames back. I love Luther. Simon Pegg. Oh God, Benji's character is awesome in these. I'm glad he was added to the mix. He is so freaking hilarious in this. Some of the bickering they do in the movies. And we got Rebecca Ferguson joining as well. Directed by Christopher McQuarrie. Now, this is the first time he's had a director come back. He's used, in which he's actually directing the next 2 chapters of the franchise that's coming out. Basically, the movie follows a couple years after the last movie. The whole syndicate kind of fell apart, but there's remnants of it. They're calling themselves the Apostles, and the main guy Solomon Lane's back, and there's some plutonium cores got stolen, so the mission is to get those before all hell breaks loose. So the 4K release came out in 2018. You got the individual release here, and also you've got the big box set of all 6 films. The movie was filmed with 35mm and digital, and also has some IMAX scenes, which was pretty cool. 4K digital intermediate, HDR10, Dolby Vision. Like the last 2, the details and depth of the cityscape scenes, like you see the faraway shots, everything really comes off the screen. So much detail. Some nice pops of color here and there. The blacks are nice and solid. And of course, a couple of scenes, especially near at the end, the helicopter chase scene, that's done in IMAX. Oh, phenomenal. One shot where he's, hanging on a rope at the, flying around the mountains. It was pretty freaking crazy. Comparing with the Blu-ray, you got your color timing, biggest difference throughout the whole film. Better saturation on the 4K, the more texture, the more details, stepped up a couple notches. So check out the shots comparing the Blu-ray of the 4K. We'll come back in a minute and we'll talk about the audio, the packaging, and the bonus features. So for the audio, Paramount gave us a Dolby Atmos track again. I've only got 5.1, but again, great solid audio track. The clear dialogues that you would expect. Nice, the front sound stage, everything really comes out. Everything's well balanced. Your surrounds kick in here and there. You got some great atmosphere and things going on around you. You got your nice loud explosions and the music kicks in. You got subtle sounds that's nice to hear. So good solid audio track. So for the packaging, we've got the what the single looks like here, the individual case, or you can get the 6 film collection in a box with the 4Ks all in one and the Blu-rays in another. I will be putting these in individual cases, like I've said before. I just don't like them on a shelf like this. I'd rather just have them, you know, one movie, one case. That's how I always am. Plus, I'll have some individual cover artwork done. So definitely keep an eye on my channel for that. So for the bonus features, we have Behind a Fallout, Deleted Scenes Montage, Foot Chase Musical Breakdown, The Ultimate Mission, Storyboards, and Theatrical Trailer. So some pretty decent stuff there. I haven't watched them yet myself. So overall, very nice outing again for 4K. Very well done. You know, the visual and audio is impressive as always. Like I said, throughout this whole collection, they're really, really good. I definitely recommend picking up the set unless, you know, it's not going to be a lot cheaper unless you want individuals. But, you know, the set's still running about $62. Individually, this one's like $15. Maybe you'll find some deals with Black Friday. These haven't showed up on Black Friday deals yet, but you never know. We still got, you know, a couple more weeks to go to see what kind of deals pop up. But Paramount's really hard to hit and miss to see how much of theirs show up on Black Friday deals. So that pretty much does it for my take on for the 4K version of Mission Impossible Fallout. And it concludes the entire franchise that's already out. I hope you enjoyed these, and check out my other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe. Turn your bell notifications on for future videos. And we'll see you soon. Geek out.